Hi, welcome to this video on Excel cell formatting, including merging, shrink to fit and cleaving cell options. This video was recorded in November 2020 using Excel 365. Other versions may look different. The spreadsheet on screen shows a list of fictitious invoice data, and what I want to do is add a header to this list. So if I right click and insert a row, and I want to add a header that simply says, if I could type, there's my header. I'll make it bold, maybe italic, maybe make it a little bit bigger. But I want it in the middle of this whole range here. I want it as a header centered across the top. So what I can do, I can highlight the range that I'm interested in, and I've got this button here called Merge and Center. And when I press it, what it does is it makes that whole range a single cell, and then it centers the data in it. You don't have to stick with it to being centered. You can justify it however you like, but that button does exactly what it says: merges and centers. Maybe I don't want to do that, so I can undo that by pressing that merge and center again. And actually, what I want to do is I want to give it some kind of individual headers. So I'll put here and here, and I can highlight those two cells, merge and center them, maybe give them a particular color, and highlight these two cells, merge and center them, and give that a different colour. And what it means is if I make a particular cell larger, then this header stays in the middle. It will always be in the middle of the two, or the amount of columns that you've got highlighted. Now, there's a few options when it comes to merging. You can highlight a couple of cells here and merge them. In fact, I won't use that button anymore. What I'll do is I'll click on here and I'll click merge cells, and then that merges those cells. Or I can maybe get those cells and I can merge those cells. So I can have here 1, 2, 3, 4, but in here it is only one cell. So, and here is another cell. And like I showed before, you can change the alignment as you want. Now, as well as those options, it may be that you say, right, okay, this is as big as I want it. I want to merge and center it. Left justify it. But I potentially might have a lot of text in there. So if I put a lot of text in there, so that fits okay. If I type any more, it's going to get way too much. Now, we're not seeing any. It's kind of running out of size there. So if I click on this button here, if I click the shrink to fit, then what Excel will do is it will resize the text to make sure it fits within that block. So if I type more, the text gets smaller. It shrinks to fit, which is exactly what the option is in here. We've already gone through the wrap text, so I won't go through that again. And just as a final demonstration, if I make those red, sorry, grey. If I want to clear content, I've got some options to clear content here. So if I highlight that content, excuse me, going through the top three, if I clear content, that's going to get rid of all the text. If I clear formats, that's going to get rid of the formatting, the extra colours, the bold and such. If I choose clear all, that's going to get rid of everything. So it's got rid of the merging, it's got rid of the shrink to fit, it's got rid of the text and the formatting. That's the end of this video. I hope you found it helpful.